Hey, it's Whip. Out for a hike in the woods. Found a good deer trail. Can't see it. They walk up. Forgot that. When I was young, I used to go up there all the time and walk up and down this hill. Ride motorcycles up and down this hill. Now I'm not that young. Anyway, let's see if PD's kicking my So, we're almost to the top. I've seen 2 deer so far. Wow. This used to be my old dirt bike trail. Hard to sneak up at any animals in these woods. All the leaves under the floor. That's the forest. Right there. Big deer tracks. I heard another deer run off. Boy, it's really overpopulated back here. I used to ride just my dirt bike daily. Not anymore. I haven't been down to the Thomas compound back in here anyway for a couple of years or more. At one point, when I was about 16, and no I shot a 21-point buck right over here. Look, here's a scrape. Yeah, they're around here. Now, what else is hunting out here? Look what I just found. Corn scattered all around the ground. And a salt block. You see that salt block? Yeah, I do too. And trash. This is illegal to hunt back here. Let's just keep on moving and see what we see. There's a deer stand, see it? Up there. That's not cool. People walk in these woods all the time. There shouldn't be hunters back in here. Not that I'm against hunting, I am for hunting. I used to be a really big deer hunter, but I never went on other people's property and hunted before, without permission, that is. I wonder how they're getting back into here. I don't see any trails. It's a nice deer stand now. Draw back this way. The only trail I see is coming in. Maybe he's trying to make a noise. The old dirt bike trail used to be right over this way. Right through here. It's so grown up through here now, I'm getting lost. And that's not good when the whip gets lost. Anyway. I have no clue how that guy's getting to a deer stand. This has not been disturbed through here. Anywhere. But anybody, big deer trails. But anybody that has to bait their deer to hunt shouldn't hunt. Because it's not the nature way to do things, it's not the right way to do things. And, well, they're just disrespecting everything, including our property. Yeah, I'm way off trail. I think I better go that way. Be back in a minute. We're back at the deer stand again. Still can't figure out how the hunters get in here and hunt. There's no trail going south. So now I'm heading north. Oh, get ready to head north. Off the hill more off. We'll see. This is a pretty beat down trail here. But it looks like just all deer prints and not hoof or boot prints. See? Anybody know what the hell that is? That's a yellow jacket hole. You see that? That's yellow jacket hole. Look at him flying around and saying, "What the hell you doing, mister?" We're getting away from that right now, though. Alright. I don't know. Let's see where this doesn't look beat down at all. I think we see a boot mark or something. But I'll come back if I find anything. I did run across a trail cam though. I started to take a piss and it's right in my view. But there's the trail cam. I guess you can watch from home what's going on. I don't know. It's a pretty nice one. Oh, well, flip back. I'm trying to get back down to the bottom of the hill now. Steep. Alright, palm bit my ass. I guess it comes with the trail. Anyway, I walked around. I couldn't find any more deer stands or trails. But clearly it's being used because there's fresh corn on the ground, fresh salt, and a trail cam that caught me pissing on it. There's an old ladder just sitting over there. Spooky. But the trail will end soon. I think I'm going to go on back and see if I can see any signs coming in from the other side of the property. Yeah, there's 20 or 30 acres here, or something like that, that the Thomas compound sits on. And we don't take light trespassers around here, because all they do is tear things up. This is not the road anymore. 10 years ago, this used to be a field. Now you can hardly walk through some of it. All these trees growing up, honeysuckle bushes. We're back on the other side of the property now. And again, we are on a deer trail. Deer heavies are here this year. I know my dog picked up 3 deer yesterday as we was walking. But deer don't make this much movement on the ground. And I'm not being quiet either. Here's where they're coming in. Right through here. Right through here. They've been here quite a bit. Let's see where it goes. This used to be, like I said, big field, big open field. Now, garbage. Overgrown, just brush. Trees are growing. More garbage. This is my childhood was back here. Not even an old dump truck still there. Woo-wee. It's a hot one now. I've been climbing for an hour and a half. Time for a cigarette. And we have another trail cam that's, I am positive, is on my property. Hello? Get the fuck later. See if we find some corn or something. He's been feeding the deer. It's the peanut butter jelly jars. Screwed to the tree. Huh. I think there's a stand right here somewhere. Right there. How'd I pass that son of a bitch up? That's a nice stand too. But there's no honey in this whole area. The first stand we saw was on green space. And we know hunting on green space is a big no-no. And he might have asked permission from somebody to have a stand on our property, or he might not have. I don't know. I don't know the situation. But I know for a damn fact he's not allowed to have a stand on this property because city of Cincinnati. You're not allowed to shoot a gun in the city of Cincinnati. So we saw how he's coming in. It's so overgrown. This used to be a road. Yeah, this used to be a road. Deer been bedding down here. Huh. So, now that we have deer stands on the properties, I am going to do my daily journal on how to fuck stands without them suing me. Hey, nah, just joking. But I will fuck hunting because they are hunting in illegal places. The first spot we showed was actually green space. And man, look at this ditch. Whoa! In green space, as everybody knows, is a big no-no. But I guess they think this is private land. They can hunt. Now, for that second stand, I don't see how the hell he's getting through here. He's where my little ass. And he hasn't been through here. No way. Yeah, I'm breathing. It's that damn COPD. I gotta quit smoking. That's what I gotta do. It's whip. I admit it. I'm a smoker of many kinds. Anyway. Whew. Let's take a break for a second. I wonder where they're parking their cars at. We're back out here to the main trail where the guys are using to get into the property. You can just tell it's all beat down. You know deer didn't do this. It's just too much. So let's see what's down here. I ain't been down here, I tell you, at least 4 years. And again, I'm not a hunting Nazi. I hunt myself. I just like to do things legally and the moral way, as you'd say. There's like a little truck cap. Yeah, the trail goes down this way. I don't know if this is their trail or a deer trail. It's awful bedded down. That's definitely a deer trail. But they're getting property. There's only 2 ways they can get in now that I can find. That's this way and the back way, which we couldn't find a trail back there. There's a lot of big deers. Big deer. Some big claw marks, or hoof marks. Gotta say it right. I'm gonna be yelling at me. So, now we're back out to the road, the main road again. And they're not here. I tell you what, when it gets dusk tonight, I'm gonna walk back there. Put me an orange vest on, of course, and I start hollering. But there's private property. No one should be doing anything on this property. And I want to come to this location here because there's actually a bridge here that gets across the creek. And look at here, a nice big old deer scrape. Okay, I'm gonna go that around. I thought I heard deer shot, or a shot from a shotgun, and I thought it was a rifle, but rifles aren't out in Ohio. So I thought it had to be a shotgun. Last night. But I just figured somebody's playing around. But now I know what it is they're hunting. Alright, catch you in a minute. Okay, I'm home now. Hey y'all. I googled if you're allowed to bait a deer in the state of Ohio, and yes you are. They say they don't, it's not something they look good upon, and it is something they look bad upon. But it is legal, so he has his right to bait the deer, but not to hunt there. But this is going to be a new series for YouTube. I'm going to catch these hunters. Got to watch my language. Well, I didn't make it to the other deer stand. I'll do it tomorrow. Still had a rough one earlier hike. Now I lost my flashlight though. So I'm trying to retrace my steps, trying to find it. And that's Adrian out front leading us. Back into what used to be a hayfield for horses and cows, and now grown up into a jungle of trash and trees and bushes and more trash. But now I'm up here. We'll get it all cleaned up eventually. Big old dump truck. I like to know when these guys are coming in. Has to be early morning. I don't know if I want to get out of bed early. Oh, squirrel mouse. He stepped on his own leash. Alright. Y'all be safe. Drive carefully. Catch you on the next one. Whip!